The veteran Joey Slye set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Out to his left. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's Ekeler again, shelling through the defense. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. They know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans are saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they got 3rd and short.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Again, Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Howell. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Howell down to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 42. It's Howell with another throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now throwing on 1st down here. Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Herbert now. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And Howe will throw it. Forced out to his left. Oh, Howe loses it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming up, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit. You're just trying to get an extra yard or 2.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's Herbert. They got his man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finds Johnston. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defender.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Howe to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Howe to the air on 1st and 10. He completes this to Corey Turner. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. throw on first down. Here's Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First down now, but that clock rolling. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And the Commanders are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing here, Howell. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Sly on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle them up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Howell from the gun. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
A
Chargers.
2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Howell. And yet again it's McLaurin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Howell. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw, Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Commanders 20, Chargers nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Eckler. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 9-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.